Hello and welcome. Today, we're delving into a deeply personal and challenging period for the British royal family, a period that tested their resilience and brought them even closer together. We'll be exploring the profound impact of two simultaneous cancer diagnoses within the family, those of King Charles and Catherine, Princess of Wales, and how Prince William, the future king, navigated this incredibly difficult time. We'll be hearing insights from those who were close to the situation, offering a rare glimpse behind the palace walls. This is a story of family, duty, and the human side of royalty, something we can all relate to, regardless of our background. 2024 will undoubtedly be remembered as a year of profound upheaval for the House of Windsor. It was a year that brought not one, but two devastating health announcements that shook the very foundations of the royal family and, indeed, the nation. Imagine, for a moment, the weight of responsibility already resting on Prince William's shoulders. As the heir to the throne, he carries the expectations of a nation, a legacy stretching back centuries. He's a husband, a father, a public figure, and a symbol of stability. Now, imagine receiving the news, within a span of just a few weeks, that both your beloved wife, Catherine, and your dear father, King Charles, have been diagnosed with cancer. This wasn't a distant rumor or a hypothetical scenario. This was the stark, cold reality facing Prince William. To put it simply, it was a double blow of unimaginable proportions. To truly understand the depth of Prince William's struggle, we turn to someone who witnessed it firsthand, Jason Knopf. Mr. Knopf, a trusted former aide, served as the communications secretary for the Prince and Princess of Wales. He was privy to the inner workings of the royal household during this tumultuous period. His insights, shared during a special episode of 60 Minutes Australia, paint a vivid picture of the prince's emotional state. Mr. Knopf described the situation as absolutely awful. He said, and I quote, "Within a couple of weeks, if you're Prince William, you find out that both your wife and your father have cancer. I couldn't believe it." He went on to reveal that this period marked the lowest he had ever seen the prince. These are powerful words, coming from someone who knows Prince William intimately. It underscores the sheer emotional toll these diagnoses took. It's a reminder that even those who seem to live a life of privilege are not immune to the pain and fear that illness brings. Let's consider the context. Prince William wasn't just grappling with the personal implications of these diagnoses. He was also navigating the intense public scrutiny that comes with being a member of the royal family. Every action, every word, every facial expression is analyzed and dissected by the media and the public. This added pressure is something most of us can scarcely comprehend. As many of you will recall, there was a period when the Princess of Wales was largely absent from public view. This, understandably, fueled speculation and, unfortunately, a wave of wild conspiracy theories. The internet, as it often does, became a breeding ground for misinformation and rumor-mongering. Questions were raised. Where was Kate? Was she truly ill? Was there something more going on? Mr. Knopf shed light on the very real dilemma facing the prince and princess during this time. He explained that their primary concern, above all else, was the well-being of their three young children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Imagine being a parent, facing your own health crisis, and simultaneously trying to shield your children from the harsh realities of the situation. This is the delicate balancing act that William and Catherine were forced to perform. They needed time to process the news themselves, to understand the implications, and, most importantly, to find the right way, the most sensitive way, to explain the situation to their children. Mr. Knopf emphasized that the reason for the initial silence regarding Catherine's cancer diagnosis was precisely this: they hadn't yet told the children. They were still working through the incredibly complex and emotionally charged process of how to break such devastating news to their young family. This wasn't about secrecy for the sake of secrecy. It was about protecting their children, about giving them the time and space they needed to adjust to this new reality. Behind the scenes, Mr. Knopf witnessed two worried parents. He saw firsthand the anxiety and concern etched on their faces as they grappled with this immense challenge. They weren't just dealing with medical appointments and treatment plans, they were dealing with the emotional well-being of their entire family. They were trying to maintain a sense of normalcy for their children, while simultaneously facing an uncertain future. The situation highlights the universal challenges of parenting, particularly during times of crisis. How do you explain complex and frightening situations to children in an age-appropriate way? How do you protect them from the anxieties and fears that you yourself are experiencing? These are questions that many parents, royal or not, have had to grapple with. What we can take away from this difficult period in the royal family's history is the importance of family unity and resilience. Despite the immense pressures they faced, Prince William and Princess Catherine prioritized their children's well-being above all else. They drew strength from each other, from their family, and from their unwavering commitment to their roles. The outpouring of public support for both King Charles and Princess Catherine following their diagnoses was a testament to the affection and respect in which they are held. It demonstrated that, despite the occasional controversies and criticisms, the royal family remains a powerful symbol of national unity and continuity. The messages of goodwill, the prayers, and the expressions of concern from around the world undoubtedly provided a source of comfort during a challenging time. This period also served as a stark reminder of Prince William's future role. He was not only dealing with personal grief and worry, but he was also stepping up to assume greater responsibilities as his father underwent treatment. He was, in effect, a king in waiting, demonstrating the leadership and composure expected of a future monarch. This experience, though undoubtedly difficult, likely prepared him even further for the weighty responsibilities that lie ahead. While this is a story about the royal family, it also carries a broader message about the importance of health awareness and early cancer detection. Both King Charles and Princess Catherine's diagnoses serve as a reminder that cancer can affect anyone, regardless of their background or status. Regular checkups, self-examinations, and awareness of potential symptoms are crucial for early detection and improved outcomes. If you or someone you know has been affected by cancer, please remember that you are not alone. There are numerous organizations and support groups that offer invaluable resources and assistance. Provide details of relevant charities and helplines, tailored to the target audience. The challenges faced by the royal family in 2024 were undoubtedly immense. But their story is ultimately one of resilience, family unity, and the unwavering commitment to duty. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, strength can be found in love, support, and a shared sense of purpose. It's a story that resonates with all of us, reminding us of the importance of cherishing our loved ones and facing life's challenges with courage and grace. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What struck you most about the royal family's experience? Share your reflections in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more content exploring the lives and legacies of fascinating figures. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.